7. Barrett outside the switch. Doncic goes over. And he hammers it home. Broke his ankles.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. The New York Knicks just came out victorious 113-94 versus the Milwaukee Bucks on the road in Wisconsin. And literally, what a game this was. This game was so much fun to watch. I was actually able to stream this game with my man Jason. Make sure you check out his channel. Link to his channel is down below in the description. Knicks fan, Mets fan, check out his content for sure. Great guy. I'm looking forward to doing more videos with him or more live streams with him in the future. And I appreciate all you guys that joined in the chat or the guys just like tuned in and watched his live stream. I'm sorry, can't speak English. And like, we won 113-94, and at one point we were down like 20 to 21 points. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this game was just absolutely insane, and it was not pretty from the start. It definitely wasn't. Really reminded me of the Indiana Pacers game, or you could say it was even worse than the Indiana Pacers game, because we weren't down by that many points in the Pacers game. Like, the Bucks just tore us apart in the first quarter without Chris Middleton, without Brook Lopez, without Dante DiVincenzo still recovering from that injury. And you could say this game would have been totally different if they had Chris Middleton, who's more of a closer. Grayson Allen killed us in the first quarter. We were leaving guys open outside on the perimeter. We were allowing easy dribble penetration. We couldn't score. We couldn't rebound. We weren't moving the ball. We shot way too many three-pointers. Like, the worst things that could have happened in the first quarter just, like, it just happened. It looked like no one cared. It looked like there was no level of urgency. It looked like there was no leadership. Sorry, don't know what just happened to my throat. Excuse me. But literally everyone killed us. And what did I say? Kemba was going to struggle in this game on the offense side of the basketball and the defense side of the basketball. And that happened. Didn't even score 10 points. Jrue Holiday did an amazing job on Kemba Walker. And also, Kemba Walker struggles on the defense side of the basketball. Jrue Holiday was the worst possible matchup. And you could say, yes, we left a Grayson Allen outside on the perimeter and a Jordan Nwora outside on the perimeter because we had to help like a Kemba Walker on certain assignments, like with those physical guards on defense. So we had a double team. We had a double team of Giannis, which left guys open outside on the perimeter, and it was RJ's job, Fournier's job, Alec Burks' job, whoever the wing was out there on the court, to close out stronger. And RJ didn't close out strong, which led Grayson Allen to be an absolute beast from beyond the arc. I believe he had 20, 21 points, flame-throwing us from beyond the arc. Luckily, Connaughton didn't kill us, but Nwora came in the game, absolutely killed us. But they were dribble penetrating on us. Literally, we couldn't do anything right. That we're giving them second chance opportunities. This was an absolutely ugly game. There was no decisiveness from Julius Randle. There was over dribbling. Even when we called a timeout, we called 2 timeouts in the first quarter. We come out of the timeouts, and we're still shooting three-pointers. We're not attacking the basket. It was an absolute bloodbath at the beginning. It really was ugly. And like, Giannis was making threes in this game, but I believe that was in the second quarter. But after that first quarter, like, we flipped a switch. We really did. In the second quarter, the second, third, and fourth quarter, we outscored the Milwaukee Bucks. I thought we did better defensively, but there were still times like we let Connaughton, I believe in that third quarter, just walk to the basket. Obviously, you can't walk in basketball, but we just allowed him to dribble penetrate, or just like not even like sprint with the basketball when it comes to handling the ball and driving to the basket. Literally, we just allowed him to dribble penetrate. No one was in his way and get a layup just when he thought we were coming back. But again, down 20 to 21 points and we fought back. What do we learn about a Tom Thibodeau's run team though? Like, they could overcome adversity. They don't give up no matter what the personnel is. But I'm going to say this right now. Evan Fournier got to be better. Evan Fournier really does have to be better on both ends of the floor. You could say he was better defensively, but he has to knock down his shots. He can't keep settling for threes. I wish he would create more of attacking the basket, but he didn't play well. He didn't really have a big input on us coming back in this game. Someone we really got to give credit to, like start of the second quarter or as soon as he came in, is Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was absolutely amazing in this game. Over 20 points. He distributed the basketball. He was extremely efficient. But we can't keep relying on the bench when the starters are struggling early. By the way, we have to get off to better starts. We have to come out with more urgency. We have to move the ball. And everything got better when we were attacking the basket, which started with Derrick Rose. Dribble penetration opens up a lot more. If it's open threes, guys on the inside, but we struggled shooting the ball once again. But Derrick Rose was absolutely amazing. But there was a little bit of everything in the second quarter. Like, we were hustling more. We killed them on the boards. Offensive rebounds, like tipping tipping it out. Like, I thought Noel did a good job on the defense side of the basketball, but Julius Randle ended up being a man possessed throughout the rest of this game. I thought we did a good job on Giannis Antetokounmpo. I thought we made solid adjustments on defense. We started to move the ball, but don't worry. There were still moments that like someone would hold on to the ball too long and just dribble, dribble, dribble. Like, Randle's at his best when he's playing within the flow of the offense. Like, the worst things happen when he just dribbles like the whole shot clock out and settles for a jumper. When he's attacking the basket, when his teammates are finding him, that's where Randle's at his best. But RJ started to get going. Like, even though he was okay in the first quarter, he just wasn't that efficient. He wasn't that efficient throughout this entire game, but I'm glad we at least got him shots. He didn't finish that well in this game. And you could say he allowed Grayson Allen to get a lot of points. He does need to close out stronger, but that's a part of the double teaming. It's going to allow Grayson Allen to get some open looks. And you pretty much wanted to let everyone else beat you. We were like, we got to contain Giannis. Let's try to let everyone else beat us. And that ended up being the outcome that we ended up coming out victorious because Giannis didn't have a big-time game, and we stepped up on defense when it mattered most. But just like there was a different level of urgency from Julius Randle. He started to get things going. Like I said, Noel, RJ, Derrick Rose was just absolutely amazing. He's a killer with that floater, mid-range territory, like just creating his own shot. And then before you know it, I believe we cut it to 7 points when it came to entering halftime. We started to be more efficient from the field. We just started to get into a better flow. Just like their aggressiveness went up, like drawing fouls, getting to the basket. I thought it was absolutely amazing. The start of the third quarter, Julius Randle was on a mission. Julius Randle, I believe, ended up finishing with 32 points. He had over 10 rebounds, a double-double. And this is the type of game you want from a Julius Randle. You want him to be big time. You want him to be big time. He is our number one option as of right now. You could say we'll never win a championship with Randle as our number one option. But as of right now, he is our number one option, and he needs to step up. And he did. He was big time. I knew he started to get things going when he made that ridiculous reverse layup, which was a big-time shot. I really got to give credit to Randle. I thought he played solid on the defense side of the basketball. Like, that locked-in mentality I saw last year showed up in this game, and hopefully it carries out for the rest of the season, or at least when it comes to these up and coming games. But obviously we want it for the rest of the season and entering the playoffs. If we make the playoffs, of course, but we just started to look like more of a team. We outscored them the second, third, and fourth quarter. Thought Randle played well. I just thought we looked like we're giving a better team effort. I really thought we're giving a better team effort. And in this quarter, RJ actually gave us our first lead of this game, driving to the basket. Just everyone stopped settling in this quarter, but there was moments that like we're coming back, and I'm like, Jordan Nwora open 3, or just like Grayson Allen open 3, or we're just letting people just walk to the basket. Like, there were still those moments that we have to clean up defensively. This defense is still not good, in my opinion, but it started to look better. But the fourth quarter is when it was the Derrick Rose like massacre show. Derrick Rose put on an absolute just show. Like, this dude absolutely killed the Milwaukee Bucks. Whoever was on him started the fourth quarter like pull up 3. At one point, like, Giannis was on him, pull up 3, isoing on Bobby Portis, attacking the basket. He was just amazing in this game, and I also have to give credit to Emmanuel Quickly. I thought he had a solid bounce back game. He had some timely buckets. If it's attacking the basket, a dunk in transition after a big time steal, like, as well in this game. I believe that was a big time momentum changing play. He had a deep 3, and hopefully that gives him some confidence, and he's doing less thinking out there on the court. I really got to give credit to him. I thought Obi did okay when he was out there, but statistic wise, like production impact wise, Derrick Rose, like, player of the game coming off the bench. But Randle started to really turn things around, and I have to give credit to Julius Randle. And this team didn't take their foot off the gas, and we continue to fight till the very end. And I believe everyone deserves a little bit of credit. Kemba didn't play that great, though. Fournier didn't play that great. Mitchell Robinson, he had some lost moments out there. I believe he has to step up more. But let me know down below your thoughts on this game. What an insane game. And as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all.